Let's get the BBC Radio Wales news, travel and weather with Miguel Gonzalez.
Thanks very much, Mark. I'll start things off with a quick weather update, and it'll be a dry but rather breezy night with variable amounts of cloud and some clear spells. There'll be lows overnight of 12 degrees Celsius, that's 54 degrees Fahrenheit. It'll be cloudy through much of tomorrow with some light rain possible in a few western spots, but many places will stay dry, and there'll be a top temperature of 20 degrees Celsius, that's 68 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the weather. I'll be back with you in a moment, but first here's the travel update with Liam Jones.
Thank you very much, Michael. So problems on the M48, the original 7 crossing eastbound, then we've got a lane and an accident. That's down to an accident, a car and a box van involved, so it will certainly affect you if you're travelling across the border over to England. The accident is located on the unofficial hard shoulder, partially blocking lane 1 of 2. And further west then in Pembrokeshire, in Kilgetty, still got this issue on the 477. Both directions is currently blocked. That's down to an accident between the Kilgetty roundabout and the Llanteg crossroads near the Valley campsite there. And worth noting on public transport on Great Western services, there's no trains heading in and out of London all weekend. That's down to engineering works in the Reading area. So trains from South Wales are being diverted up towards Oxford, where passengers will need to change to a commuter train for London Malibun. That will add around 90 minutes to your journey. The advice is to travel only if it's necessary if your journey takes you to London. And that's the latest from BBC Radio Wales Travel.
Hello, join me for Sunday Morning with Lucy Owen this Sunday at 9:30am.
On FM,
medium wave,
on digital radio,
online and on your mobile.
This is BBC Radio Wales.
BBC Radio Wales News. The former US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton has received an honorary doctorate from Swansea University today during a ceremony at the university's Bay campus. The university has also announced that it will name its law school after the former US presidential candidate. She had this message for students.
The laws you are reading are not just to be left in law school. You need to imbue them with the voices that will not otherwise be heard. The millions of children who need a champion like you. Going beyond the 4 walls of the classroom and talking and listening and learning from children will give you the strong foundation to take the academic preparation into the real world where we need you. I hope that these principles that are underpinning the Hillary Rodham Clinton School of Law will be a beacon for those in Wales and far beyond to remember that children's rights are human rights.
Tributes have been paid to Wales's first black head teacher, Betty Campbell, who's died at the age of 82. She died at home in the Buttown area of Cardiff yesterday after being unwell for several months. The former councillor was awarded for an MBE for her services to the community and education. The First Minister, Carwyn Jones, described her as a true pioneer and inspiration. British intelligence officials believe Iran was behind a cyber attack on Parliament earlier this year. Thousands of email accounts, including those of senior ministers, were targeted. The gardens of more than 100 homes at Amlwch on Anglesey are to be tested to see if they've been contaminated by a smelting copper works which operated in the area more than 200 years ago. Fertilizer was also manufactured there from the late 19th century. Soil samples will be taken from the Cregedon estate, and the council says it's a precautionary measure. And the Iris Prize Festival, which celebrates lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender films, is screening its top 3 films tonight as part of what it calls Super Saturday. All of the winning and highly commended films will then be shown tomorrow. 35 short films will be competing for the £30,000 prize. The Hollywood actor Danny DeVito has been shortlisted for his film. In an exclusive interview, he told BBC Radio Wales he's proud to take part.
It's a big deal for me because I feel like the whole theme of it is, it is love, it's family, it's what, really being allowed to express your own desires and feelings, and people are evolving to understand that everybody has to be allowed to be free.
Danny DeVito there talking about his entry to the Iris Prize Festival. That's the news. You're listening to BBC Radio Wales. It's now 4 minutes past 6.
03700 100 110.
Welcome back. I'm Mark Toyser filling in for Rob Phillips on the phone in this week. The number, as always, is the same. And here at the Liberty, Swansea fans are much happier tonight. Narsing with the burst, cutting in from this right. He's going all the way to the edge of the box. It'll come for Ayew inside it. Dixon over the goalkeeper. And Tammy Abraham makes sure. And is the wait for a home win this season over? It was indeed 2-0 against Huddersfield. 3 points at last in the bag in their own backyard. What was the difference today? 03700 100 110. Cardiff are still top at the moment. That's despite last night's defeat to Birmingham.
And the referee blows his whistle. A horrible night for Cardiff City.